The girl is playing mahjong for the first time. Right from the start, she drew what looked like a perfect winning hand, but his face showed not a trace of happiness. Instead, it was full of seriousness. He was perfectly clear in his mind. This was no stroke of luck. It was a carefully set trap by his opponents. They had their hands tightly calculated, just waiting for him to make a move, so they could make him lose everything. Ergu, the player opposite, led off. He discarded a 2-dot tile. The girl didn't hesitate. She immediately declared a Kong. Ergu joked, "You're going hard right from the start." The girl glanced at her hand. She was about to discard an extra 5-character tile. Her father behind her quickly stopped her, reminding her that after declaring Kong, she must draw a tile from the wall's end first. Otherwise, it's called a little gentleman, a penalty. I almost forgot about this tile. With her father's guidance, she finally found where to draw from. She reached out and lightly touched a tile. It turned out to be a 4 bamboo. Her heart skipped a beat. She immediately declared another Kong. Then, she drew another tile. This time it was a 3 bamboo. Without a second thought, she declared a third Kong. When she reached for the 4th tile from the wall, she surprisingly drew another 8-dot. That caught the attention of Zuzaj opposite. Seeing her declare 4 Kongs in a row, he fake complimented her incredible luck. But the girl knew the truth very well. This was all a script the 3 of them had planned. Their goal was to make her lose all reason, to act on impulse. Ergu's side, she actually got 4 Kongs. He said if this hand wins, it would be a huge payout. The girl then asked how much it could multiply. Her father quickly did the math. He told her the hand was ready to win. It was the legendary 18 Arhats hand. The multiplier soared to 188 times. Based on the current stakes on the table, she could win over 180,000 from each player. Hearing this astronomical figure, a spark of excitement flashed in the girl's eyes. Does this mean I'm about to get rich? But Ergu opposite already saw her as a fish about to be caught, just 1 tile away from completing the hand. The girl's father was getting restless too. He volunteered to draw the crucial final tile for her. The girl nodded, agreeing to her father's offer. Everyone at the table fell silent, all eyes fixed on the father's hand slowly reaching the wall. When he flipped the drawn tile, revealed before everyone, it was a useless 8 bamboo. Only then did everyone's tension ease a bit. The girl blamed her father for bad luck, telling him not to touch the tiles anymore. Alright, you draw then. It was the next player's turn to discard. Dajuan discarded a tile. At this point, his hand was in the 10111 pattern. Then he discarded a tile against Ergu. He was waiting for a big 4-win single hero hand. Finally, Zuzaj drew a 5-5 and discarded it. He was aiming for a 7 pairs hand worth 10,000. The atmosphere at the table turned even stranger. All 4 players were waiting to win, and each hand was worth 188 times the stake. It was the girl's turn to draw. She drew a crucial 4-dot tile. Her father saw the tile. His face immediately showed disappointment. He signaled her to discard it quickly. Just as the girl was about to discard the single hero tile, she suddenly stopped. She changed her mind and pulled back the tile. What good would discarding the single hero do? No, I'm afraid if I discard it, someone else will win. Instead, she discarded a 5-character tile. Ergu opposite thought to himself, what a pity. He had calculated everything clearly. If the girl had discarded that single hero tile, he and his teammate Dajuan could have immediately won, both with 188 times multipliers. 1 tile would have cost the girl over 300,000 instantly. You lost this round. I bet next round you'll draw a 1-character tile. What will you do then? The girl reached out to draw again. She drew a 1-character tile. Now she and her father stared at the single hero and the 1-character tile in hand. They were completely stuck in a dilemma. Not knowing which tile to discard was the way out. The tiles were different.